Are you going to the Czech Republic but don't know any Czech words? Well, it can be hard for people just coming for a weekend, going to the pubs and trying to communicate. So I'm gonna give you 10 different words that will help you as a complete beginner inside the pub. Let's dig in. Now, if you have watched my previous video about 10 Czech words you need to know before you come here, then you also know that hello and goodbye are very important, and also please and thank you. First words I recommend that you should know, make sure you get a piece of pen and a paper? Make sure you get a pen and a paper and just write these down. It'll help you out. Or you can just take a screenshot of these words and take that with you. I do also recommend that you just get Google Translate on your phone. Download the Czech language. That's gonna help you quite a lot. That has helped me in my 2 years of being here. It's really got me out of some crazy situations, you know. It can be pretty daunting sometimes. People are like talking to you in Czech and you're like, oh, I don't understand anything. First words on my list are Pivo, which means beer, and vino, which means wine. Now these are probably going to be your typical drinks in the Czech Republic, just because Czech Republic is so famous for beer, and they also have a great wine culture as well. You're going to want to try both of them.
Especially the beer.
Now also, if you are someone who likes to drink spirits, you can also ask for panak. Panak. These are not complete sentences, right? This is just to help you come for a couple of days to the Czech Republic, go to the pub and leave and not think about the language ever again. So if you just use these, I'm hoping that the answer is ano or ne. That's probably going to help you get through your travel a little bit easier. Now also, when we're talking about these drinks, we can also talk about the size. We have Valky, which is big. So you can have Valky Pivo, Mali Pivo. Valky is big, Mali is small, and they will ask you that as soon as you go into the pub. You say Dobrý den, Pivo. You can use your fingers as well. This is not a comprehensive guide on teaching you the language. This is just words that are going to help you get by. I would go in there, I would say Pivo, that's 5 Pivo, and they would say Valky or Mali. So big or small. That goes the same with wine. And that also goes the same with pana. A lot of Czech people drink the spirits like by themselves and maybe have a glass of Coke on the side or lemonade or something and kind of, you know, mix and match them. Whereas in like the English speaking countries, you know, I'm talking about UK, Australia, USA, the drinks are kind of mixed, heaps of ice. Very different culture when it comes to mixing drinks here. Now, when it comes to getting one more drink, say you've got your first round, right? And you're thirsty, you want another one. If the bartender comes up, you can say ještě jedno, which means one more. And this is gonna allow you to get one more round, and you can say that every time for the next round. Now, number 4 is an important one. It depends if the bar is really busy and you see some kind of spot. You can say to somebody, you can say, máte tady volno, which means like, do you have room here? Kind of asking if you can sit here. Yeah. Also important because, you know, you may be thirsty, you may be hungry. Who knows? You can say máte menu, or to make it a little bit more specific, you can say máte anglické menu, which means do you have a menu or do you have an English menu? You know, thumbs up if they have an English menu, that helps you out so much. But if they just have a normal menu, so if you use Google Translate, you can use the photo button, take a photo of the menu, and it will translate all of that for you. So that's gonna make your life really easy as well. Now, number 6 on my list is kde je toileta? And I bet you can guess what the word toileta is. It means toilet. Very important if you are at the bar, drinking a few beers, doing your thing. At some point in time, you are gonna have to use this phrase unless you go and look for it yourself. Before you leave the bar, like make sure you go to the toilet before you leave the bar, because in public, there's not that many public toilets, and also you probably have to pay for them to go in. It doesn't cost that much, but still, you know, it's better to use the free toilet in the bar that you are at and then go to the next bar or go to wherever you need to go. Now, number 7 on my list is the words for good and bad. The word for good is dobry. It's like got like a rolled R. Or you can say špatný, which is bad. And this can be important for in terms of maybe food, maybe something's gone wrong, maybe you need some help or something. These tiny little words will help you out in some kind of way. I've just tried to give you a small list of things that I think were important for me to know when I first moved here, because it's bloody scary sometimes, you know? Now, next on my list is the word for ATM, which is bankomat. And a lot of the places in Czech Republic use cash, right? If you're in the bigger city, most places you can use card everywhere, but if you go somewhere else, it's mainly a cash kind of world, and that was hard for me when I first moved here to get used to, because in Australia I never have cash, ever. And if some business is like just taking cash, then that kind of means it's dodgy. You know, that's where I come from. So if you need to get some money out, or you need to know where to get money out, you can say kde je bankomat, which means where is the ATM. Now, when it comes to paying your bill, you can say zaplatím, prosím, which means can I pay, please? From this question, zaplatím, you will be asked karto, which means card, or hotovost. Hotovost means cash. Now, it's not a big tipping culture here, but like 10% is probably pretty nice, or more, even more if you like, up to you. Now, number 10 is not so much a word that you would say very much in the Czech Republic. Now, in Australia, New Zealand, all these English-speaking countries, the word for nightclub in Czech is Discotheque. And now I know if you want to have a few drinks and you want to go party at some nightclub, always say Discotheque, because the word nightclub in Czech Republic means brothel. And if you want to go there or not, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge you, you do what you want, but the word for nightclub, where you go oots, 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 that is Discotheque. You can say kde je Discotheque. Anyways, I hope that really helps you on your trip. I hope you have a great weekend while you are in the Czech Republic. And I hope these words have really helped you out. Make sure you screenshot my list from the start of this video. Make sure to like that button down here and subscribe if you like this content. I'll be trying to help some travelers really enjoy their time a little bit better in the Czech Republic by helping them understand a few words. Eventually, we'll start going into some phrases if you are here for a little bit longer. But for now, this video is just for complete beginners who know nothing. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope that was helpful. See you very soon. Ciao.